Hey you guys, Lisa here for the 40th time this week. I actually am experimenting because I'm on here so much every day posting stuff on Facebook that I may not need a regular weekly Facebook Live, but I'd love to be able to develop a tribe that way. And so I moved it from Wednesdays to Thursdays. You know me, hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? You know, a lot of things happened in the last couple of weeks and it's led me to change some things up. So I'm really just experimenting. You know, if one thing doesn't work, we try another thing. That's what we do. There's no failure. There's just a trying and revamping. But anyway, I want to welcome you first of all. Brian, you and I still haven't done lunch. My gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm in San Diego now, so let me know when you're around so we can do that, okay? But anyway, you guys, I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes to hopefully join. We'll see if this time works. I'll do it for a couple of weeks. And again, maybe I'll back off on my weekly Facebook live videos that I do. I just have so much stuff come up that I want to share with you guys that I don't want to wait, you know, till once a week because I have so much to say. But the topic tonight really is about your time has come. And it's really about showing up as the goddesses that you are. You guys, you know I've posted some crazy stuff. And I don't post it because like I posted not too long ago, you guys, that, I want you guys to show up and like post your little sexy, goddess pictures. Like I did that when I was in the sunlight one day. I just got a hit, I'm going to take pictures of myself, wrinkles and all, no makeup, whatever. I posted it. I challenged you guys to do it and nobody showed up. It's such a deep topic. There's so many brilliant goddesses out there, you guys. And I know, I see you. I love you. I work with a lot of you, right? And you're still in hiding. You're still in hiding. And it's a crime, So your time has come, you guys. I really want to share a couple of things that will help you to hopefully make a choice to step in for your life, right? Because you guys are brilliant. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to have the life of your dreams. You deserve to have the relationships of your dreams. You deserve to show up as the brilliant goddesses that you really are. So, hey, Nancy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So, there are a lot of aspects to what it is that I post. And I hope to God, I've heard people say, oh, you look so nice with your blonde hair, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not here. Like, you've seen me show up like a dog, right? In my sweatshirt, not much makeup. You've seen me before. Like, I'm not trying to be fakey. I'm trying to be real here. Every once in a while, if I'm doing business or I'm doing an interview, I put makeup on and I show up, as a coach. That's what I do. But I want you guys to follow my lead. I post transparent posts so you guys will see that it's okay for you to show up. It's okay for you to be in pain. It's okay for you to have experiences, that hurt, and then learn from those, feel into those, follow my lead because you grow from that stuff. Anyway, hey, I don't know who else here, but again, I want to thank you for joining me. Again, this is a giant experiment. I just moved things from Wednesday to Thursday. And we'll see how it goes. And if nobody shows up or not too many people come and they just watch it later, then we'll go to plan B or C. I'm a work in progress. Hey, Linda, May, what are you doing, girl? It's good to see you here. Thank you. So the whole point is, you guys, well, first of all, let me know. Thanks. I love heart bombs, Linda May. You know that. Hi, love. I love you. Yeah, heart bombs. I love heart bombs, you guys. So please give me heart bombs. I'm really trying to grow my Facebook tribe. And I'm really speaking into not just goddesses over 50, but also people that are under 50, women in general. Women are so brilliant. They're so amazing. So if you're showing up here, hit me with some heart bombs, you guys. Let me know where you're from. I want to thank you for joining me. I know you're taking your time away from your evening to do this. I tried to make it a little bit earlier. This is a giant experiment. Giselle, my love, how are you doing? I'm glad you're here. My tribe is coming in. Yay! I love you, girl. Hey, so anyway, again, you guys, this, enough is enough. You guys hiding and not showing up, or showing up a little bit, but not really shining your brilliance, not really getting those intuitive hits from spirit that really, did you do one? Yay, way to go, Giselle. You have to let me know how it went. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. It's a little bit scary, isn't it? But you know me, I like to talk, so it's not that scary for me. I've been talking for a long time, so. Anyway, I'm really happy you did that. Thanks for the thumbs up and the hearts again. I'm really glad you guys are joining me. Again, the topic tonight is it's your time. So I want to just cover a couple brief things because this is a huge topic, you guys. This goes on. It's very deep. It's very, it's very involved, but You get to start with baby steps, okay? You get to start with baby steps. And I want to share with you guys, number one, it's all about choice. It's all about choice. Number one, you're still shaking. I love it. I love it. See, Giselle's one of my clients, and she just did something that stretched her out of her comfort zone called a stretch and coaching, which is the shit that makes you grow, right, Giselle? It pushes you out of your comfort zone. You do it. You say, yeah, I did it. You know, whether it sucked or it didn't suck or whatever, you did it. And that helps you to grow that inner grit, that inner fire. So that's one of the things, you guys, if you want to show up more fully as a beautiful goddess and show your brilliance and magnetize, you know, the life that you want and the guy that you want or the girl that you want, whatever it is, right? You get to do these things. So number one, choice. Life is a choice. What are you choosing for yourselves? Like a lot of people say you're committed to your growth, but you don't invest in yourselves. You don't get a coach. You don't do a program. You don't show up for yourselves. You are in and then you're out. You know, you don't fully follow anything through. And remember, you guys, I'm going to say it over and over. There are no magic pills, right, Giselle? Right, Linda May? We know, right? We're all entrepreneurs building our businesses. It's really hard sometimes, right? Hiding is a choice. That's right. Oh, different baby step strategy. Hiding is a choice, Linda May. And in reality, it really is. You know, you can choose to stay in the shadows. You can choose to get your fanny on Facebook, because I've heard people say, well, I don't want to air all my stuff on Facebook because, you know, there are weirdos out there and stuff. But again, if, you know, I don't attract weirdos anymore. Like when I was scared to do it, right, I would attract and magnetize some really strange people. And it was a little scary. When I lost the idea that there are a lot of weirdos out there, and I gained the idea that I'm powerfully helping people to transform. I'm giving them my energy. I'm showing up. I don't care what anybody thinks or says because I'm showing up with my gifts for my mission, right? I love you. Go, coach. Yay. You're your best cheerleader, right? You know, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm an example. You guys follow my lead, okay? So it's a choice. Jump in. Megan, girl, what's going on? It's a choice, you guys. Show up, don't show up, it's your choice, right? But how long? I mean, life is happening now, right? I keep saying this over and over. And it's a balance between urgency, right, and balance. But life is happening right now. I get people to do presencing, present moment feeling experiences, because all we have is this present moment, right? We don't have the past anymore. That's not happening. Future hasn't happened yet. We're here now, and we don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. So we are in the present moment. So make a choice for yourself in the present moment. It's not going to kill you. I swear to God, it's not going to kill you. And becoming more visible and more comfortable with who you are and loving yourself is a matter of making these choices, these baby step choices to do something every day. Hey, Katie girl, I love you. You know, making these choices to move forward. Heart bombs, please. I love heart bombs, you guys. You know that, right? Okay, so if you can, please, I would love to know that you love me. I already know you do, but I like to see them anyway. A series of choices, guys, baby steps. Every day you have an opportunity to make all kinds of choices, right? Jump in, don't jump in. Do a Facebook Live, don't do a Facebook Live. You know, show up more visibly, don't show up visibly. Thank you, girl, I love you. So choice is really huge. And then what Giselle just shared, right? Sorry, I still haven't gotten a selfie stick or whatever, so I'm shaking. Sorry about that. So I might be a little skittish here because as I talk and I get passionate, I move around a lot. So the second thing is what Giselle did, stepping out of your comfort zone. Guys, life is outside of your comfort zone. I always talk about the Ascension Leadership Academy, where I did for 4 months, right? Katie did it with me, right? It's really a lot about you stepping out of your comfort zone, doing what's totally uncomfortable. And the cool thing about doing it in a coaching situation, in a program situation, is that you're forced to do it in a group setting, right? Because you're not going to do it on your own. Are you really going to go do something really super uncomfortable on your own? Most likely no. That's why coaches, programs, mentors, I'm telling you guys, I'm not selling you, up the river. It's true. It's truth. The reason I'm where I am right now is because a couple of years ago I invested and I got a couple of coaches and it was hard as hell and it cost me money, but it's kind of like going back to college, right? And I did it and I made a lot of headway, you guys. What's going on with you guys? Hey, Megan, are you still there? So choice, stretching out of your comfort zone. And then you guys, are you showing up in life as an active participant or are you a spectator? Look at your life, guys. Are you actively participating in your life? Or are you sitting on the sidelines, following other people, waiting for somebody to give you the freaking magic pill? I keep telling you guys, there's no magic pill. For 50, blah, 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 2, 3, 5, whatever years, right, was looking for the person and the process and the magic pill that was going to transform me magically once and for all, one time done deal, right? Well, we know how that works, right? Thumbs up, 111 in the box if you guys have had that. Have you been looking for the magic pill? Did you used to look for the magic pill and then you finally gave it up because you realized you were the magic pill, right? That's what I did. So there's no magic pill. So actively participate in your life and don't just sit on the sidelines, because someday you're going to get to the end of your life and you're going to be full of regrets when you never did what you could have done. And there's no do-over, you guys. I just want to keep stressing, this is not a dress rehearsal. Life is happening now. You are not rehearsing for anything. Thank you, Linda May. Having a coach is a critical step. Stretching financially. Yeah, that's a big one too. By the way, you guys, come to my summit. It is freaking phenomenal. My summit is not a traditional summit. It's launching next Tuesday. Transform Your Money Story Summit. Just bringing it up. Thanks, Linda May, because money is the big, story about why we don't want to transform, which is BS, you guys. You got to pay for gas. You got to pay for, a car payment. It's called an investment. A lot of people go to college, whatever. It's an investment in yourself. Aren't you worth it? Right? So that's a big story for a lot of people. So come to my summit, transformyourmoneystorysummit.com. Dr. DeMartini, Dr. Joe Vitale, so many incredible, brilliant people showed up, and they were magnetized to me energetically, high vibrations. Every interview has literal shifts, transformative energy coming through. It's not even about the processes. It's about the energy, you guys. You want to be in the energy of change and shift. No kidding. Okay? So show up. We launch next Tuesday. Bring your friends and family, because I'm telling you right now, I know people are so sick of summits, right, Linda May, right, Katie? I mean, right? It's like we're all doing them. Well, this is a little bit different, and it's a different structure, and it's freaking amazing, and it's a huge event. And if you want to shift, be there or be square. Seriously. Okay? And so you guys also, there's so many people that I talk to that want to magnetize the perfect guy or the perfect girl, right? I'm talking to goddesses for the most part, but if there are guys out there, I'm sure there's some gods out there who want to attract a relationship. I've been going over and over this with my clients, you guys. If you're showing up, right, in a certain way, and you're hiding, and you're not loving yourself, and you're not actively being involved in your life, and what's going to happen is you're going to magnetize the same guy or girl that you had last time or the last 10 times in a different body, same person. I did that many times, right? 2 divorces, 2 toxic divorces, or marriages, and then a 15-year relationship. It was like, hey, here's the new guy. But guess what? It was the same guy, either worse or just different, but similar. So everybody outside of you, every relationship outside of you is a mirror of what's going on inside of you. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to attract somebody who loves you. If you don't respect yourself, you're not going to attract anybody who respects you, right? If you don't value yourself or validate yourself, you're not going to attract somebody who does that, or you're going to find somebody who devalues you or whatever. Everything that happens outside of you is a mirror, you guys, of what's going on the inside. Let me tell you, I have worked my ass off for so many years, and you guys know that, right? And I have to tell you that, it's been hard, but I'm a maniac on a mission. I am absolutely 100% committed. Thank you. I needed that right then and there. Thank you, Giselle. I am committed to my growth, my evolution. I am committed to spirit. I'm committed to helping people. I'm committed to aligning with my mission. I'm committed to living a life of magic and miracles, you guys. And it's happening. Not because I'm special, not because, I just magically found somebody who helped me with the process. It's because I've been working, you guys. You guys that are in my coaches group, I've been with that group for almost 3 years now. And I started before that, and I've hit a lot of walls, and I've had a couple of coaches, and I've done a lot of work. I've had a lot of heartache, but I've had a lot of opening because I continue to pull myself back up and say yes, right? So I'm doing the work. I'm following my intuition. So guys, when you want to really start becoming more awake and aware, and I've got an awareness program that's launching in August also, that is freaking phenomenal. All my clients that are doing it right now are shifting their paradigm their perspective of the way they see things. And I am being certified in the course, and I'm teaching it. And as I'm teaching it to my clients, I'm shifting again, because we don't know the stories that we're running our lives from. We have no freaking clue. Like, are we running it from our parents' ideas, or, you know, the religious background we have, or society, or what, you know, what are the decisions? Do we know what we want? Do we know what the habitual patterns are, and, you know, what it is we're trying to get to? Do we know that? No, generally, we have no clue. So you guys, awareness is key. An awareness practice. I am so sorry. I'm going to have to get something so that I don't have to move this around, because I'm sure you guys are getting seasick or something right now. I am. Hey, Kirk McCarthy, how are you? So guys, feel into your bodies. Be aware of this present moment. Breathe. I'm breathing. I'm in my flow right now, so no worries. So anyway, guys, really and truly feel into your body, connect with your higher self. This takes practice. It takes practice. They're baby steps, right? The choice and all that stuff. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. I love you. Thanks for sharing that. We all make choices. Are you all in, or are you all out? Are you participating actively, or are you a spectator? Are you waiting for the magic pill, or are you actually finding what the magic is within yourself, finding out what the shit is that's holding you back, and working through it? Stretching out of your comfort zone and doing stuff that you would never do in a million years, like posting beautiful pictures with no makeup. Because look, I'm 58 years old, you guys. I have wrinkles. I have sun damage. I've gained some weight, right? I lost half my breast, 3/4 of my breast to breast cancer. I am not my frickin' body. And so I'm in the process of learning to love and accept my body. Can it be better? We can always exercise. We can tone up. We can do whatever the hell we want to do, right? But like my daughter said to me on the phone the other day, you guys, Mom, if you go get a bunch of stuff done to your body, that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to love your body the way it is and accept it the way it is. And she's exactly right. If we don't love ourselves exactly the way we are right now, going and getting something done isn't going to it might make us feel better, but it's not going to make us love who we are from the inside out. I would love you guys to be brave. And I might do a challenge, and I don't know if anybody's going to rise to the occasion or not, but I'd love to see you guys show up again. Posting, remember the pictures I posted? I was out, you know, on the patio, and I did some like sexy pictures, right? And I never used to look at myself as that. I was like, that's stupid. And I thought, you know what? I'm stretching out of my comfort zone again. I'm stretching. I'm doing it because I want to continue to grow. So that's when the magic starts to happen, you guys. You remember my video? I want to share this again with you guys, okay? And I'm so sorry I'm shaking the boat like I'm on the rough seas here because I'm moving and I need to fix that at some point. The video that I shared with you guys, like last week or whatever, right? When I got triggered by something, and I sabotaged a friendship or relationship with somebody. And I was just devastated and it sucked, right? I shared that so you would learn from me. And the cool thing is, you guys, I knew that person needed space. They told me they needed space. I knew intuitively that they needed space. I knew it within every fiber of my being. Yet my ego was like, I want to do it my way. I want to be around this person because they're a soulmate and I kind of long to be with them, right? Hey, yeah, you do. I want to see them, girl. Post them. Come on, I need somebody to rally with me here and get these troops moving, you guys. You're all so beautiful and brilliant. Oh my God, goddesses, crone wisdom, right? And it doesn't matter what age, right? Because when we're young, we don't always embrace ourselves or our bodies either. That's just the way it is. But anyway, you guys, what happened was, you know, when that situation happened that I shared on Facebook, I knew like immediately, see, the more you do the work, you don't stay stuck in the suffering for long. I used to suffer for weeks and months, you know, and it was kind of like I got the hit. I was like, shit, I screwed up. I feel bad about it. I'm going to share it. It's learning experience, right? And what happened was I got that spirit just said, the timing's off here. This is not right. You need space. This person needs space. I'm going to make it happen. And so the sabotage thing was just a way that the spirit used a vehicle, right? The catalyst to that disconnection that we needed to do that we were not doing on our own. Well, actually, he did it on his own. I didn't. So yeah, lots of lessons to learn, you guys, lots of lessons to learn. So remember, when you start living from this space, you start magnetizing people and things to you. when you love yourself, when you show up for your life, when you actively participate. It's not perfection, you guys. It's a process. You keep showing up for yourself. You keep doing the work. You keep falling on your face, picking yourself back up again, licking your wounds, loving yourself, getting the lesson, feeling into your body, connecting with your intuition, going with those intuitive hits. And the more you do it, the better and better and better you get. The more confident you are, the more beautiful you feel, the more you start to radiate. You guys saw my pictures I posted many times from 5 years ago, 7 years ago. I had less wrinkles, but I looked 10 years older. I looked half dead, right? And the more you do the work, the more you peel away those layers of shit, that heavy, energetic shit, you start to unage. Your brilliance starts to show. The glow shows. You magnetize, again, people and situations to you. They're not all perfect, but they're perfect for you and they're perfect for your growth. And you start getting comfortable with it. And I have so many stories, you guys, that I could tell you from moving to this mountain, knowing I was moving to San Diego 6 months before my relationship ended, you know, getting that hit, doing it even though I had no idea why or what, just trusting and the process, what I got, and following it. It's miraculous. When you learn to live from that space, you guys, I think I told you the last couple of months I've been on my face for the most part. Like I get this, you know, it's been high and low and the energy's been a little wonky lately, but I literally get these moments of immense alignment, joy, you know, divine alignment, this immense love. My heart is just expanding, exploding open. I have so much more compassion for myself, you know, and I love myself and I love who I'm becoming and I love my connection with spirit and I love where I'm going and I love whatever comes next. And, you know, it's so funny because I think it was my mom, I don't know, a bunch of people, they're like, you know, you're just out of a relationship. You need to not have a relationship for a while. And again, this is the awareness practice, you guys, you know. Look, I'm almost 60 years old. I can fucking have a relationship if I want to. I can do whatever I want to do, right? That's bullshit. We live from such weird paradigms, right? That these constraints. Now, again, if they're unaligned with your value system, right? If something's out of integrity with what you really believe at a deep inner level, then you're going to experience discord and discomfort. And that's how you know you're off track with your values, right? Hey, who gave me the wow, happy face? Right? I love that. Thank you. Heart palms, yay, 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 Linda May, thank you. So you guys, again, it's all this awareness and kind of knowing what it is you're working from. And again, if you're out of whack with your value system, then you'll know and you'll make different choices. But as for me, I keep saying, you guys, my love is expanding. My heart is so big. I love and feel so much. And some days it's a little much for me to handle. And I'm sure there are some of you, you know, that are like, wow, you're a lot. And I am. But I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. I am so blessed that I love. I am so blessed that I magnetize people to myself that teach me more and more about love and who I am and what I want and what I don't want, right? So that's the beauty of it. You get to know yourself more and more and more. You get to make choices that are aligned with you. You get to walk the journey again. And remember, you guys, we'll talk about soulmates another day, right? Everybody wants to, you know, attract a twin flame. And I'm pretty sure I attracted a twin flame just recently. But if you read about soulmates and if you believe in that kind of stuff, right? I have a lot of I don't even date, you guys. I don't date. I don't have to ever look for a date. I don't ever have to look for a man. I don't ever have to look for any kind of relationship. God brings the people to me that I need at the time for a reason, for a season. Some stay, some don't. And I learn and I grow and I keep moving forward. And it's so beautiful, right? We all have this idea we have to marry somebody and be married for 65 years and live in the same house. You know, that's not my life. That's not my life. My life is this journey, this work in progress, this experience that's, you know, ongoing. It never ends. It's always moving. It's always moving. And that's what's so beautiful about it. And I learned so much from that. So you guys just keep taking the journey. You say yes to life. Say yes to love. You might get hurt. I got hurt again. And it hurt for a day or two, right? It used to be months. Now it's kind of like, oh, there's a lesson there. And my heart just expanded because it hurts a little bit. But that just means that my heart broke open even more. Now I have more love to give and more love to share. And I am more love. It's so freaking cool, you guys. So start the journey. Say yes to your life. Stretch out of your comfort zone. Giselle, I want to see those pictures. I do. I want to hear about your Facebook Live, or maybe I'll just go check it out. Be a participant, not a spectator. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself for life, because the journey never ends, guys. You know, we always say when we're dead, it ends, but who knows, right? It might not end even then. Invest in your life. Ride the wave. I'm going to do a Facebook Live on this because I got a really huge hit the other day that was so profound. I cried during a client call. Riding the wave. Actually, that was today. Ride the wave, you guys. Life is moving. It's movement, right? And one thing goes from the next thing into the next thing, and if you get stuck in resistance, then you don't get the lesson, and you don't get to move downstream or upstream, right? You get stuck, right? So life is moving for you, and you're evolving for whatever reason. You don't even need to put a story to it. We don't really know, right? We create stories about God. Thank you for my heart bombs. You know, we put God in a box. We put life in a box. We put situations in a box. We put everything in a box, right? Just allow it to be what it is and grab the lessons. And then you too can be like me, right? Where a lot of times the hits are coming in, the shifts are coming in. I see things before they happen. I know exactly what's going to happen before it happens. I feel shifts and downloads coming in. Can I explain it? No. I just have these light bulb moments that go into my soul. I know it. I shift. And there are so many days that I'm on my hands and my knees in prayer and gratitude and tears, just being divinely aligned with the love that I am, with the joy that I am, with divinity, because that's what you are, you guys. This is an illusion that you're small and weak and powerless and you can't find a mate and you don't have any money and you can't do anything. You gotta invest in your life. You gotta keep moving forward. It's not like a one-shot, one-time, deal. Just doing a little bit of work is not gonna cut it, you guys. It's ongoing. And sometimes it's hard. And if you don't like doing the hard work, then you get to sit in your discomfort and be stagnant and comfortable in your discomfort. That's your choice. It's all your choice. There's no judgment, right? As for me, I choose to align with spirit. When I do speaking engagements, I choose to pray that God will work through me, that I'm a conduit of spirit, and whatever comes through is spirit's voice and spirit's words to transform people, because it's not about me transforming people. It's about spirit coming through me that transforms people. That's the incredible truth. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, hey, Allison, how you doing? Thanks for joining. TD Jakes, I love him. You guys check him out. Like, go listen to Commitment. He's a pastor in Texas, and when he speaks, I mean, I was like in tears first time I heard him. The power of God is coming through him so intensely. It really just spoke to me. And so I want to live my life that way, because when I try to control things and I try to do them my way, I might do okay, but I'm not going to transform lives. I'm not going to make a huge difference. I'm not going to propel my mission forward in a big way. And plus, I got to control it all, right? I got to say the right words and look right and all that kind of stuff, right? I want to show up as me. I want to show up as love. I want to show up and let God come through me. And I want God to do whatever God's going to do and use me to help shift people, to serve, to make a difference. You guys, I came on the planet, and like a lot of you, I knew from day one that I was special, and we're all special because we're all God in human form, right? We're all God's. And, it's been quite a ride, but I made a choice when I was 50. No, that's not true. I'm 58, so around 52, to end the suffering and move forward no matter what it takes, no matter how much money I had to spend, no matter how much pain I had to go through, no matter how much suffering I had to go through, to do it differently and to find. Oh, it's not working? It says it's working. Can you not hear me, guys? Allison said, my live is not working. That's weird. Maybe my internet is dead, but it's still showing that it's on, so I don't know. All right, you guys. So anyway, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I didn't have a big audience tonight, but I had a little bit of one, and maybe I'm going to just keep with it for a while and see if this night takes. And if it doesn't, then we'll go to plan C. But guys, show up for your life. Be a participant. Make great choices for yourself. Value yourself. Allow yourself to be seen. Love yourself. Do what it takes to learn to love yourself. Do what it takes. Oh, thanks, Linda May. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe her internet's not working. I don't know, because if my internet doesn't work, normally it just goes off. And it's on still. I'm still shaking as I talk. Sorry, guys. But guys, you're all brilliant. I want you to listen to me, okay, guys? And you guys that work with me already know this, okay? You are incredibly brilliant. I want you guys to go within right now. I want you to connect with your heart space. I'm going to sit down, okay? Okay, you guys. I I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to move your shoulders and your head around a little bit until you get comfortable. Okay? And I want you to practice some presencing, present moment awareness. Okay? So go into your heart space, close your eyes, allow the thoughts to pass through your head. You know, it's like in New York City, you know, in Times Square, the stuff's going around and around. Just let it go. Let it go. Focus on your heart. Breathe through your heart space. Breathe through your heart space. And what I want you guys to do is just to take a few minutes. And you guys, this isn't about having time. You can make 5 minutes to just be in the present moment. The more you connect to yourself, your God self, your higher self, your inner guidance, your source, the more you're going to start connecting on a regular basis, and you're going to see transformation. You get to connect. Connection is key. Make a choice to connect. Continue to breathe through your heart space, you guys. Get still. And then I want you to be aware of what you hear in the room, where you are. What are you hearing right now? What is it that you're sensing? What are you feeling in your body? Keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Continue to breathe. You guys, what are you feeling on your skin? Feel your sits bones against your chair and see what that feels like. Feel your legs against the chair. Feel your feet against the floor. Keep breathing. Continue to breathe through your heart space. Stay out of your head. What does the air feel like that's touching your skin, your face, your arms? Notice when your mind wanders. Just let the thoughts go. Watch them. Just watch them. And I want you to be present in this very present moment, because this is all we have. Guys, this is all we have. The past is gone. The future doesn't exist. All we have is this present moment, together right now, here. Our energy connecting with the divine. 5 minutes from now, you guys, we could be gone. We don't know. So savor every present moment as often as you can. Just like when you take a bite of food, instead of chewing it and gulping it down, what's it taste like? What's it feel like? You guys, life is calling you. Life loves you. Again, God put you here for a reason. You're not just taking up space on the planet. You're not. You're here because you matter. You're here because you have a purpose, whatever it is. You're here because you're love. You're here to be love, and you're here to love others. If nothing more, just do that. Just be that. Just love yourself. Connect with your source. Connect with your God. Spend time making the choice every day, you guys. Starts with choice. Do I want to go about my day? And if you feel like you want to open your eyes, go ahead and open your eyes. But I'd love for you guys to practice this. Do you want to get up every morning and go about your day, starting it and being crazy, stressed out? I love you too, Linda May, so much. I'm going to miss you guys when PACE ends so much. It's been such an incredible year. Or do you want to spend time with your God and with your intuition and with your heart space, hearing what Source is telling you for the day? And ask. Learn to ask of your higher self. What is my next best step? What is my inspired action to take for the day? What is it that you want me to do today? That could be taking a walk in nature. You know, it could be a million different things. Learn to hear what it is that your soul wants you to do. And it's simple, you guys. We make everything so complicated. We don't take time for ourselves. And we wonder why our lives are the shits. Right? Love yourself enough to make a choice for yourself. Love yourself enough to show up for yourself. Make time to be present in the present moment. Make time to close your eyes, connect with your heart center, to ask some questions, to start hearing your inner voice, to do the things that are hard, to take those steps that get you out of your comfort zone, that get you to grow. Because don't you want it all? Guys, I can't even explain to you what's happening for me right now. The things that I've always wanted that I could never get to, that I could never understand how to get to, are happening. The shifts, the downloads, the miracles, the magic, the joy. And there are lows in there too. But I'm along for the ride because, right, life is ebb and flow. Life is movement. Life is up and down, yin and yang. There's stuff that's happening for me that I know that's going to happen before it happens. And I'm always right because I'm so connected now, because I've been doing the work, because I'm committed, because I ask for help. And if you're having trouble hearing, you guys, I'm not religious anymore, okay? But get on your hands and knees. I believe there's one God, one source. And I ask. And I love my relationship with source, spirit, the universe, God. You know, just ask what is meant for you to do today. Be willing to change, you guys. Write that down as an affirmation, a mantra, whatever you want to do. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to change. Be willing to make the choices, the hard choices, to spend the money, to invest in yourself, to get a coach, to get a mentor, to do a long-term program, to do the work ongoing, to evolve yourself, to create your business like Linda May and Giselle and all this. We're entrepreneurs because we're on a mission, because I'm a light worker, right? We're here to serve. That's my primary purpose, to love and serve on this planet. And like I said, you know, a long time ago, I would have been a nun. I could have been if I wouldn't have been so screwed up on the road drinking. You know, but I had to have that experience, right? When I was singing. But right now, you guys, get real, get present, tap into your heart space, ask, make time, make good choices, step out of your comfort zone. Learn to love yourself, you guys. And you learn to love yourself, and let me tell you what, when you learn to love yourself and you start expanding that love out, guess what happens? Law of attraction, guys. Universal law. Whatever you put out starts to come back. So you start to magnetize people who love you, things that you love. And it's not difficult. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And trust me, you guys know my story. For 52 years, I suffered terribly. And I fucking didn't want to suffer anymore because I knew that I was here for more than that. Somehow, even though I didn't value myself, I knew that I mattered. And I knew that I was here to make a difference. Okay? So know that you matter. Know that you matter. Connect to your heart space. Start listening, making choices for yourself. All right, you guys? Because you're all brilliant. I know this was initially for goddesses. It's for the men and the women. You're all beautiful. You're all beautiful and brilliant. You all matter, all of you. And I'd love to see all of you show up. And I'd love to see all of you post your selfie pictures. Guys, you don't have to worry about the makeup, right? Girls, women, goddesses, wrinkles, spots, conk yourself in the head, whatever, right? Flab. Who the fuck cares, right? One day we're going to be gone, and that's all going to be gone too. So that's all bullshit. Let it all go. Love yourself now. Make a difference. Get your mind off of your shit and move forward and do something. Serve out. Help other people, right? Be of service. Love yourself and love others. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of you that joined me. Thank you for all of you that will join me when you're able to watch. And I'm going to keep showing up Thursday night because because I have a message. It's really about love, present moment awareness, and being all that you came here to be. That's really my primary focus, you guys. And I'm going to keep beating that drum until you guys start getting it and moving forward. And if you're not going to move forward, I don't want to hear the victim bullshit. We're not victims. We're deliberate creators. And yeah, we may have to dig out of our stories, but you want to dig out or you want to stay where you are? That's plain and simply what it comes down to. All right. Thanks, you guys. I love you so much again. Thanks, Linda Mae, Giselle. Thank you, Kirk. I love you, Oodles, too. I love all of you that showed up. Brian, I don't know who's here, but thank you for joining me. Thank you for being with me. I value and treasure each one of you so much. You have no idea. You're the reason that I, do what I do, because I want you all to get to that joy and get to the love you are and get to the love that you want in your life, the things that you love. Okay? All right, you guys, go have an exceptional night, and I will see you next week. And I hope that you guys show up next week for me. Please post if you can. Thank you for the heart bombs. Thanks, Kirk. Yeah, if you guys can let your people know too about when my Facebook Lives are, which are Thursdays now at 6. I'd really appreciate it because I'd love to really start developing this a little bit more. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening. Bye.